Your senses will lie to you when your future is on the line. You might think that PMO you're thinking about is a good idea, but how are you going to feel afterwards? That's the real truth.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Hello, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're all doing well. It's a beautiful thing to be free. Honestly, our senses can deceive us. It happens all the time. And that's something we need to keep in mind on this journey of self-improvement, of recovery, of leaving addiction behind. That we're going to get these emotions that are going to bubble up, these sensations that we're thinking, yeah, it might be a good idea. No, it's not. Senses, they deceive us all the time, right? Like, you think about, look out in nature. You might see some colorful berries. You'll see a red mushroom or something. You might think, yeah, looks pretty good. A red apple, I can eat that. Why not a red mushroom? Eat that. That's going to be poisonous. The foods, you think about comfort food. That you've had a long day, you're stressed, you're tired, some negative stuff have happened to you, and you're just thinking, let me just binge on some comfort food. Well, then what happens? You gain weight, you feel miserable, you feel even worse about yourself than before you started eating, right? Sugar, sweet foods that you're thinking, wow, this tastes great, this is lovely, how could this be wrong? Then you go and you see all the harmful effects of sugar on the body. The senses can be deceiving. It happens all the time, right? Thing is, PMO, it might feel like a good idea in that moment of stress. Like, yeah, I deserve it. I'm going through a lot right now. It's hard for me. But then afterwards, you're feeling miserable. The regret, the shame, depression, all these negative stuff start coming back to you. Thing is, right, the brain remembers the positives that it sees in PMO. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this rush of dopamine, this and that. It's seeing it as stress relief or stuff, seeing it as great entertainment, as sexual release, all of this. You are not your brain. You remember why you're on this journey. You remember all those negative consequences, even when the brain forgets, even when it's focused on, no, PMO is a great idea. That's your senses deceiving you. Don't fall for it, right? And the more stressed you are, the more it's going to start giving you all these suggestions and flashbacks and feedback loops to go back there. Like, this is what we usually do when we're in this state. This is what we do. We go back to PMO. No, you got to break the cycle. You got to break the habit, right? Because it's not a good idea if it's going to make you feel worse afterwards. You have to break that habit of seeking relief from PMO, because there is no relief to be found there. It's an illusion. It's a lie. It's deception. You think about it, like, how many times have you gone to PMO seeking that relief and you feel worse afterwards? That's not a solution. It's a broken coping mechanism, And over the years, you've got enough experience to know this doesn't work for me. This isn't doing it for me. Maybe there was a time when it seemed beneficial, but you know better now. You can't be being fooled by life anymore. So, when those moments of temptation come to you and your senses are telling you, oh yes, let's go back there. Oh, I'm aroused. It's going to be great. So let's go there. Take a breath. Take a step back. Ask yourself, what will happen if I give in to this suggestion? What's going to happen to me? Right? Is this going to lead to a better future? How is this going to improve my life, my state right now? How is this really going to deal with the emotions that I'm feeling? And acknowledge those emotions. Acknowledge your feelings. Say, yeah, I am feeling this right now. I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling lonely. I'm feeling bored. Yes, I'm feeling those. Yeah. Is this PMO really going to help me? I'm going to do this PMO, and then what? I'm going to be feeling stressed again. I'm going to be feeling more stressed because now I've broken my streak. I'm going to feel feeling tired. It didn't do a thing about my loneliness. I'm still lonely. I'm still anxious. I'm more anxious now. I've broken my streak. It's going to make things worse, right? So what can I do that's actually going to make things better? You got to treat yourself like a loving parent. When a child wants something stupid, a child wants to play with fire, no loving parents be like, yeah, go ahead, rub your hand on the stove. Burn yourself, that's fine. Oh yeah, you want to play in traffic, go out there, run out with the cars and everything. No, you're going to stop yourself. You stop your son, you stop your daughter, you hold them back. Like, no, that isn't good for you. That's not going to make you feel better. So think about what is actually going to make yourself feel better in the moment. Maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe it's speaking to a loved one. Maybe it's listening to some music. Maybe there's a comedian that you like. You're listening to them. They're doing some stand-up or something, and you'll be laughing. You're forgetting about your troubles. These things will actually make you feel better. And that way you won't be being deceived by your senses anymore. Brothers and sisters, we can all do this. Peace.
Well, here I go. How I get there, I'll figure out on my own. But no matter what, I'll be putting on a show. So watch out and watch me grow.